Hello once again, audience.
This is Koopa Krusher and TARDIS 915, and we're bringing you part 17. And this time, it looks like the video's lagging. What the crap's happening? Well, you're going to shoot a super missile up there. I hope this video turns out fine, because we're going to be finding the boss this episode. And I would hate to have another boss clip that looks very weird. And this boss is very interesting, but he's very hard, so you're going to want to get all the missiles and all the energy tanks you can before fighting him. Make that note right here, right now. Now here's the room where he's in, and I know what you're thinking. It's a pile of rocks. It's a rock. It's a rock! Rock!
It's not a rock. It's a boulder.
Oh, the pioneers used to drive these babies for miles. It's a rock. It's so beautiful.
It's Tom.
And hey, look, a floating rock.
Mine.
Oh, snap. This boss right here, what we're looking at, is going to be like a humanoid rock. And his name is TARDIS.
Wait, what? Why are we fighting me?
Because we don't like you. Secretly, we're very lonely.
That explains why I'm leaving this episode. You're gonna kill me.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, that is ironic in a funny way. Okay, here we go.
Is that the point of irony?
Morphology, TARDIS. Basically, it's a giant rock, and he's infested with Phazon. So this gives you the true impression of what Phazon can do to something, including a rock. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm not sure if the space pirates exactly infected him or something, but, well, in order to fight, he's a formidable opponent, so I would recommend really getting ready for him. So as you can see right here, what you're going to want to initially do is get into thermal visor mode, and he can freeze you. But you're going to want to get into thermal visor mode, and you see a very lit up spot on his body. You're going to want to shoot that with the wave beam. And then eventually, when you hit him hard enough, your thermal visor will overload. You have to switch to combat visor, and then you can see how it turns blue. And you can either do one of two things to damage him. You can either charge up your wave beam and shoot him with that, or you can use a super missile, obviously. So, and then you go back to thermal visor, and just shoot him there, and rinse and repeat. And pretty much what he does is he can roll in a ball, kind of like you can, and he can rock and roll, if you know what I mean. Ha! I love doing these puns. So,
he's okay at them.
I'm really good at them. So, you know, I mean, you could either call it what you may. You can call it rock and roll, or you can call it dodgeball. It just depends. But basically, there's like nothing to this boss. You just want to sidestep out of the way when he does that. So, yeah, and he can also pick up these rocks and just throw them at you. So you just are gonna always want to be constantly scraping around the arena and moving. And whenever
he's not very friendly.
And whenever you, pretty much, don't feed the rock. And then pretty much whenever you destroy one of his parts, and after you overload one of his body parts, he'll always roll in a ball, pretty much. And that's pretty much all there is to this boss. I mean,
fetal position activate.
It might sound easy, but it's actually really hard. But you get a decent item, I guess, after beating him. I mean, you see, like, we're in pretty much a huge dome area. This is called the Quarantine Cave, for those of you who don't know. So, pretty much. Oh yeah, also I forgot to mention. I'm sorry I forgot. I keep jumping around, but if he freezes you, you're just gonna keep constantly jumping to break out. But I mean, you guys should probably know that by now. But in case you didn't, just keep jumping and you'll get out. And eventually, when you get to a point in the game, he'll be doing these weird noises, and you keep switching to your visor. You don't see a point in the game. He can control like some weather stuff, so he'll make the arena that you're in, he'll change it up a little sometimes, so he's very unique. But as you can see, we're pretty much, you see, right here,
we're all
it's like,
unique.
It's right here. This is where the thermal visor comes in real handy right here. It's kind of hard to see him sometimes, so I would recommend getting in morph ball mode if you want to avoid him when he's in his ball mode, just because you can go at a faster pace. And in case you couldn't tell, we're in like a circular kind of dome area, and we have no.
Most domes are circular.
Okay, shut up. But pretty much what you can do is after you beat him, well, you'll realize that we have no way out pretty much, because like we can't jump that high. But don't worry, I'll get you guys out of here. I got you into this mess. I will get you out.
No, he won't.
Yes, I will. And if you call him now, I'll even give you a discount.
And I'll make you pay double.
Yeah, don't listen to Tars, guys. No one likes him. You see, I can never get that right. Like, I always forget that he'll roll on the ball, and then he always runs into me. I mean, I don't get it. You know, I've always wondered, how can Samus roll in that tiny of a ball? I mean, you gotta admit, that's pretty impressive. Like...
That or she's anorexic.
She doesn't look anorexic. I mean, wait...
Oh, yeah, she's in a bulky suit.
I don't know. Well, I mean, when she's in her power... I mean, yeah, when she's in her, like, various suit and power suit, yeah, she is pretty bulky. But when she's in her Zero suit, yeah, that's pretty slender. I guess you're right there, but still. I mean, either way. Sorry for, like, kind of screwing up a little on commentary here. I'm trying to find stuff to commentate, because I pretty much already mentioned what this boss can do, pretty much.
And I have nothing to say.
Yeah, he's got no witty comments anymore. I mean...
Oh, you're not doing much.
Well, I mean, come on, I've already explained how to beat the boss and everything. I mean, this is just lather, rinse, and repeat from here on out. I mean, he's harder to beat than he looks. Now it's like I'm
just... You're talking about how to fix your hair.
No, I'm talking about how to beat a rock.
Yeah, you talked about fixing hair.
No, I didn't. I think Tars is high right now, guys. Are you high?
I don't think so.
Good point. Okay, we got our question answered. So, this guy can take a huge amount of beatings on hard mode also.
Oh, he is pretty hard.
I see what you did there. He is hard. He's rock hard. Just look at those rock hard abs on him. I wonder if he's got a rock hard... Yeah, I don't even want to go there. Yeah, anyway. His ice is really annoying.
No comment.
Well, you don't need to comment. As you can see right here, missiles low. Oh, great. This is why it's important to stock up on as many missiles / energy tanks as you can, guys, because...
This is why we can't have nice things. That
too. So, just, I mean, I forewarned you before you fight him. Just, you know, heads up stuff. He's like the boss of Phendrana Drifts. Every area in Metroid... Now he's pounding like a baby. What's he doing? But pretty much every area in Metroid Prime has like a boss except for Magmor Caverns. Every other area. This is the boss of Phendrana Drifts. And yeah, pretty much Chozo Ruins has Flagger, as we saw. And pretty much, yeah, those are two really hard bosses to fight. Well, I guess Flagger's not really that hard, but this guy's really where the bosses get really... This is where the start where the game gets serious in terms of bosses, by far. I mean, the next boss that we fight, if I'm remembering the next one correctly, is going to be really hard.
I would expect so.
But I mean, like, we'll worry about him when the time comes. Like, he is extremely hard, but I'm not worried about him right now. We'll worry about him when we get to the next area. Assuming that my upload schedule is actually decent this time.
You don't really have a schedule.
Well, I upload whenever I can. But anyway, that's beside the point, guys. So, we're wrapping up this boss fight quite nicely, I would say. I mean,
I don't want to die!
Yeah, Tardis, you're gonna have to die. And so's Thardis. Tardis. I'm gonna name that the title of the video. Tardis. It sounds like something. I don't know. Why am I talking like this?
Yeah, you don't really give a good impression of the Irish. Or...
You know what? You can shut up. If he's rolling in a ball also and you can see the blue spot, you can try your luck at trying to shoot him. But you might be able to get him once. But yeah, he needs one hit right now. One good super missile. Take this.
One hit wonder.
And
I wonder how he did that.
And ding dong, the pile of rocks is dead.
That's what you did there.
Okay. So after that, well, sorry, I accidentally popped Tardis's glasses. Anyway, ow! Hey, that rock hit me in the back of the head. Wow, what a sore loser. Anyway, after all of that fight...
And now you're a sore winner.
Not really. After that fight, we get the Spider Ball.
Spider Pig. Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does.
Can he swing from a web?
No, he can't. He's a pig.
Look out!
It's Spider Pig.
Anyway, let's see here. We have the Spider Ball. So you see this magnetic rail system that we jump down to get up here? Right here? Well, it's a Spider Ball track, so now we can pretty much go up it in Morph Ball form. So, I guess in a way you could say we are kind of like Spider-Man. I guess. And because
except we're single.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Spider-Man has a date, although Samus is a... You know what? Never mind. Anyway, you see, since I took a huge beating from that fight, you can see my missile count right now. My missile count's 11, and I have 37 life with 3 energy tanks. There's a save station on one of these elevators, but what I'm gonna do when I get there is I'm gonna explain this right now. So when we get to the save station, I'm gonna save there. Only I'm gonna go back to my ship and refill on my missiles in the next part, and then I'll meet you guys back at the Magmar Caverns. So we'll be like right here where we end off. It's just I'll have my full missile count after, and I'm stuck. Why can't I?
He won't be with me.
Yeah, TARDIS won't.
I won't be with him.
Yeah, TARDIS won't be here either. Although if you did like TARDIS in this episode, let us know, and let me know, and I might bring him back for. Gosh, who knows? I mean, I might bring him back for a few more episodes if you guys want him to.
Maybe even the finale.
Maybe a few more episodes and the finale. So if you go up here, this is a white door, so it's an ice beam door, but you see, I don't want to go through there yet because, well, I don't have the ice beam.
So why'd you open it?
I'm not supposed to have the ice beam secretly. You see, I thought the safe station was back there, but I'm not supposed to have the ice beam secretly. But we're really getting close to the game where you can get the ice beam, though, so we're going to go down here, and if you look behind us at the bottom of this cavern right here, this is basically going to lead us back to the part in Magmar Caverns. So behind us is a safe station door with like I think a missile lock on it, so we're going to break that open, and I guess
Magmar Caverns.
Pretty much the only area without a boss, but you know, whatever. Anyway, we're going to go in there, and this has been Koopa Krusher
and TARDIS 915,
and I will see you guys in the next part, and let us know if you want to bring TARDIS back.
I won't. Bye.
Bye guys, let us know if you like TARDIS and we might bring him back. See you guys later.
I miss you.
Bye.